Hello, internets, and welcome to LAGOM. Yes, for real this time. We don't know if we're gonna be doing this for real this time, but we are trying.
We'll see.
Mr. Genius, how are you, sir? Is it hot over
Doing
there?
fine, I guess. It's not hot. It's starting to get to the colder part of the year, I guess.
Kinda jealous.
So at least I am having a nice time when sleeping.
Kinda jealous
Cool and
because
all.
It's rather hot over here. What was I going to say? Yeah, we have. What is the HDR nonsense? Yeah, HDR is on. I made a few changes to the filter so that it looks mostly the same way that it looks on my TV. I'm just trying to make some time while the to make sure that the whole stream nonsense doesn't break. And apparently it hasn't broken yet. That's new.
That's progress.
Let's get started, I guess. It's gonna break immediately, isn't it? So yeah, this is where we left off. The other one is an autosave that, well, autosaved while I was testing the settings and whatnot. One thing I noticed is if you look at both this girl and this character, cat character, yeah, when you're close to them, oh, they decided to walk along with me. But yeah, when you're close to them, they will turn. You will turn around to look at me. So they will look at you,
Yeah.
and follow you wherever you go. Both of them do that, by the way. So if you walk close to the cat person that wants to be a prince, look at me. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. See, he's like,
Yeah.
I think I know you. Anyways, let's move on.
Don't follow old men, people.
Yes, they are idiots.
Especially with swords.
All right, I will finally get to see what they are saying here. Where is he? Where is who? Who is Aranella?
No idea.
You can be Aranella then.
Not here, luckily. No chance. So
Yes. But look at all those soldiers. Ew. No surprises there. Covering the exits is the standard procedure in a situation like this.
I mean, sure. Look at the soldiers, but I'm more mesmerized by the barfing cats. He must have had a really bad lunch. Anyway, the entrance to the sewers is down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard. That might explain the barfing, but
Yes.
yeah.
All right, we'll need to sneak through. Let's and by sneak through we mean just whack our way through
loudly.
Yes.
And getting killed.
I was blocking. Oh gosh, I'm dead. I swear to you, I've done this
You're blocking with
so
your back
many
again.
I've done this so many times.
That was a close call.
When I was testing this,
You almost died there.
I know. When testing this thing, I did it so many times, and not a single one was I even close to dying. And of course, as soon as we seem to be able to stream, everything breaks. I know that this is not the way to go, but I'm gonna see what's over here. Oh, there's nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You know, you have a minimap that can tell you.
I know. But you know me, I have to go to the places the game is telling me not to go. So let's see what's up here. See, there's a door over here. That's not even a door.
It's just a decorative door. You know, fake doors. It's all the rage.
Oh, these kids nowadays, I tell you, they just like nonsense. Knock knock. No, fine. I didn't press any buttons, by the way. The game just decided that reading that message was not important. I should say nobody's watching on the stream, so whatever. Entrance to the sewer is in that room. Okay, let's go to that room then. This room? It's just an ordinary room. There's nothing important here.
It's an ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere.
Oh, is she reading the strategy guide?
Apparently so. And I've used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in the bookcase, as with any other secret door.
So, oh, there we go. Gosh, look at that. Huh. This is like something out of a movie or a video game.
That's the one in the game.
Yes. Knock knock. Oh, fine. So one more thing I want to clarify for anybody watching this on YouTube is certainly not on Twitch because nobody's watching us on Twitch. Or are they watching us on Twitch right now?
The counter says 3.
Yeah, but
And your legato says no signal. Anyway, it's back.
God damn it. Oh, Duodecimos is here. I am watching on Twitch. Well, I'm glad that you exist because otherwise I will be concerned about my imagination. What was I going to say? Gosh damn it, I forgot. Oh yeah, so we're streaming on 1080p but recording in 4K. I'm actually playing in 4K. And the reason I'm not streaming in 4K is because limitations on Twitch bandwidth. Otherwise, I will be very happy to stream in 4K.
So nobody can watch.
Exactly. Well, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of hardware these days that supports 4K. It's just that the bandwidth is not allowed, and the bandwidth required is not allowed on Twitch. Nella.
Well, I technically have 4K, but there are 4 monitors to some at 4K.
So you have 4 1Ks, is what you're trying to say.
No, I have 4 2Ks if you want to go in that standard.
Oh, fancy.
You need 4 of them to be able to make a full 4K.
No, you need 4 1Ks to make 4K. 1K is 1080p, right? But you have 1440p.
No, that's 2K.
No, that's 1K.
No, it's 1920 times 1080. That's 2K.
Yes, this is.
But it's not PCI 2K though.
Anyways, Duodecimos is saying, I personally think 4K is quite wasteful. You need a very large television to get the benefit. It's also insane how much extra bandwidth it requires. Yeah, that is true. But I have a rather big TV here and it looks beautiful in 4K. I mean, when you look at footage in 2K, 1080p, whatever, it looks great. And you're like, why do you need anything more than this? But when you look at it in 4K, you're like, okay, this actually looks better.
Or in my case, if you sit relatively close to the monitor.
Yes, it makes a difference there too. Why will Monsignor start a rebellion? Is it because I became king? Oh, so he's not a prince anymore. Goodness, that's a new that's a new thing. It's always a case of I'm the princess or the prince because I'm so young and I cannot be a king or a queen, and the title of princess sounds beautiful.
Oh, Evan,
You realize that you're a king. I doubt it. In my experience, this
you're
thing.
a wizard, Evan.
The what, Evan?
You're a wizard, Evan.
Oh. My experience, these things are never quite that simple. Aranella, I couldn't help but notice a certain species divide between the two sides of this conflict. Oh, so you're being racist now.
Yes.
Okay.
Relations between the Grimalkin and the mice have never been entirely civil. As we noticed in the previous game.
Grimalkin? What's a Grimalkin?
Yeah, that's the cat people.
So they just couldn't call them the cats and the mice? Okay, fine. So Duodecimos is saying...
No idea why they gave the cat people a different name, actually.
Or why not give a mice people a different name? Duodecimals
Well,
is saying.
that's stretching it.
Duodecimals is
They
saying.
only have so much creativity.
Duodecimals is saying. Food for thought, though. If the entire internet switched over to 4K video, it will actually be disastrous for the environment because of the massive increase in power consumption. 1080p will always be enough for me. Okay, good enough, fair enough.
King Leonard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but
let me guess, things didn't go well. Yeah.
No, they went splendid. Look at the mice now.
Says the President of the United States. Father, he was such a...
You will have to forgive him. It's all still very, very raw.
I already
like Gordon
forgot.
Says.
What happened to his father? Was he killed?
I'm not sure if they have said anything yet, but he is dead.
Okay, I can imagine. Yes, I can imagine his father being dead. It's always the plot convenience. Dead father thing.
Well, Evan, there's something I have to tell you.
You are not a boy. You are actually a girl.
You're a wizard, Harry. I mean, Evan.
Oh. Yeah, it's about your father.
There we go. It's about your father. Chancellor Mousing had poisoned him.
Oh. Okay. What?
That's a heavy thing to drop at a kid.
Poison him? No! He died of an illness, Nella! A rare, untreatable illness! I was there!
Not according to Mousinger's bodyguards. I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food a little at a time so no one would suspect.
Assholes. To make it look like he was sick, huh? They must have been planning this for some time. Sonna. How could he? I know this must be hard, Evan, but we have to keep moving. Come on. Ooh. He's not happy.
Insert chirpy music here.
Could nothing really have? Oh, father. I will avenge you, father! Well, he won't because I will be playing as Not Yuri here. Can I change his name to Not Yuri?
Nope.
Damn it.
He'll forever be a keyboard maker.
Okay, fine. You know, I was thinking maybe this parallel universe from where this guy comes from. For you Duodecimos, maybe you've never played this game. This character that I'm playing as right now, he is the president of the United States in a parallel universe. And he seems to be having, this entire game seems to be a near-death experience. There was an attempt to murder him, and after that he woke up in this universe. But the thing is, his name is Roland, as you can see here. So I was thinking, maybe the reason why his name is Roland is because during the campaign to become president, he made a pledge saying, look, I will change my legal name to whatever company sponsors me the most. And it just so happened that Roland was the highest bidder. So that's why his name is now Roland.
Capitalism at its finest.
Yes. And Evans is the vice president. See how that works? And I can totally see that actually happening these days, to be honest. I can imagine having President Comcast and Vice President Coca-Cola. Yeah,
like
tell me.
Facebook White House or what?
Tell me you think that's not possible. Tell me that's not gonna happen. I want to hear President Comcast says Duodecimals. Anyways.
Yeah, the reception will be so and so, but
the what, sorry?
Well, President Comcast's reception will be a bit so and so, and some
It
of them
will be
will be
terrible.
forced to have them.
Yeah. Anyways, when battle begins, the battle area will be established, and you will be temporarily unable to move outside of that area until you have defeated all enemies and won the battle. To escape from the battle, move to the edge of the area. The escape gauge will fill, and eventually you will be able to flee. Returning to battle or taking damage will reset the gauge. Oh, okay. I don't want to flee though.
Sure about that?
So far, I mean, again, I played this part of the game during the testing to fix this stuff. So yeah, tutorial. No. I thought it would be straight run from the exits once we made it down to the sewer. Seems things won't be quite that simple.
I'm afraid not. We may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but with all these monsters around, we will have to stay on the guard.
Yeah. Duodecimo says, "Are you guys in the USA?" I am. Genius here is a little bit further away.
Yeah, way up in the Nordics where the Vikings are.
Yes. Well, yeah. I live in Seattle, though I am Mexican. I've been living here for 7 years already. Goodness. Time has no forgiveness. How long?
You're American now. Or well.
I have a green card, but no, I don't have the right to vote.
Oh well.
Yeah.
You took to the arms band quickly enough, Roland. Why don't we see how you do with some simple skills?
Oh, yes. That would be awesome if I could just get some simple skills. Skills? What do you mean? I'm a president. Do you expect me to be able to do something?
I don't need skills. I can make people do stuff for me in the other world. Okay. This might sound weird, but if you'd like to close your eyes for me and turn around.
Are we gonna do this in front of the kid?
Yeah, it won't hurt.
Well, his father is dead. It's not like his parents are gonna sue us, right? Oh, I just learned the flatliner skill, you say. Whoa, what did you just do?
You don't want to know. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up certain potential that lies within all of us. Wink, wink.
See. And I can't help but notice how happy Evan is about this whole thing.
Yeah, he's happy. He looks quite happy for being an overthrown king with just learned
Also that yes.
His father has been poisoned. Oh well. Now you will be able to use any skills that your weapon might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle.
If you say so. Duodecimo says, I have never heard of this series, but I consider these graphics to be quite good. Yeah, it has. Well, this is my first time playing the game, so I love how far cell shading have come from the old days of GameCube and PS2. Yeah.
Yeah, when this game released, I was really happy to see that the in-game footage actually almost looked like watching any anime kind of thing.
Yeah. This is my first playthrough, by the way, of this game, so I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Yeah, we're just doing this as we go. And yeah, Ni no Kuni 1 was also beautiful, and looks like they learned a lot from it because this looks even better. Anyways.
Yeah, it is basically the same team, but without Studio Ghibli.
Oh, nice. Okay, so hold RT to open the skill palette and use B, A, Y, or X to activate the skill assigned to that button. Using the skill, we consume this amount of MP. Each character has a different amount of MP represented by the MP gauge. They will gradually refill your attack enemies. Furthermore, the Zing gauge in the weapon you're using is full when you activate the skill. The effect that the skill will boosted might even be different altogether. Okay, how do I make that thing go up? Duodecimo says, the cell shading in Dragon Ball FighterZ blew my mind. It's basically perfect. Yeah, they perfected, this Arc System Works perfected a technique for making 3D graphics look like actual drawings. If you are interested in this stuff, Duodecimus, there is a video on YouTube where the team from Art System Works that came up with this thing explains how they did it and how they could have actually done all of that on an older console. They just did in the newest console because that was the newest console, and they did this for what's the name of this game? Guilty Gear Xrd or whatever Guilty Gear game was for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. That's just look for it on YouTube. I don't even know what to look for, but yeah, it's very interesting how they just use ingenuity and creativity rather than technology to make 3D graphics look like drawings. Anyways, activating the zing effect on this way will reset the zing gauge to 0, so it's a good idea to keep a weapon with a full gauge in reserve so you can swap when needed. Okay, I see. Interesting. Oh, Duodecimo says, I've seen that video. It's not just technology. You can't accomplish that without incredibly talented artists behind it. Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
Yeah. I mean, it was a lot more creative ways of making brilliant graphics back in the day when everything was very limited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. You seem to have a head for combat. Get a few more battles under your belt and you will learn even more skills soon enough.
Okay. even a president can learn to do stuff, apparently.
But for now, let's try out what you've got on some of these monsters, shall we?
Let's. Well, first I need to assign a skill because... Oh no, I do have something here. Yeah, let's try it on some monsters. Well, let's first save. We don't want this to crash. Save your progress so far? Yes. Yes, please save my progress so far. Let's go as far as saving my progress. Where are the enemies, though? I'm gonna get the shiny thing.
The red dots on your map.
Oh. Perception -1. Again, I did this for hours. And I never noticed there are red dots on the map.
I don't remember when I was doing this, but that's probably more than a year ago.
Uh-huh. And you notice the red dots on the map? So let's see how this goes. Well, that doesn't seem to be using the flashy thing. Oh, it is. How do I switch weapons? No.
Yeah, there we go.
And how do I refill that thing again? The 100% thing?
Yeah, you just use the weapon.
Oh. Well, I guess attack enemies is what you're saying. A broadsword. Let's use that. Duodecimo says, if you had to compare the ways this game controlled to another game, what would you say it's like? It seems like 3D Zelda just from watching it. If you've never played the Tales of games, well, it's a lot like that. Yeah, it's like any 3D third perspective game so far. So you have two buttons. I mean, I'm looking at the Xbox 360 controller, but I'm pretty sure it's the same for others. Xbox 360 X, it does a quick attack like this. Y does a strong attack like this. V jumps, you know, like in well, I would prefer A to jump, but whatever. And A so far does nothing. I'm pretty sure it's gonna do something eventually. And yeah, there are some buttons to target enemies and buttons to switch weapons. You see on the top left, I have a sword selected. If I press LT, I switch between those two swords. And that reminds me, if I press start, I can change my equipment to another broadsword. Do I want another broadsword or do I want to keep the same? Ooh, gloomy broadsword. Yes, let's.
Yeah, they have attributes as well, so the same item can be differently spec'd.
Oh.
So as you see, the one at the top, it's slightly blue, then it's.
Oh, it's better. Oh, is this like in Diablo? Where
I haven't played Diablo, but the weapons will have different attributes and different power and quality and whatnot.
I see. Yeah, in Diablo you can have white weapons which have no extra attributes. It's just a weapon with some random attributes. within some limits. Then you have blue weapons or items that have some extra attributes. And then you have yellow, green, and orange, I believe. Each one is a different class, and the better the class, the more extra attributes they get. So I'm guessing this is something like that. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I just keep mashing the buttons.
Did you learn how to dodge yet?
I don't think I have. Is that what the B button is supposed to do? Oh, it's like Kingdom Hearts. It's a lot like Kingdom Hearts duodecimos. That's what I was trying to say. I guess that's the best way to describe it. You just hold if I hold RT, as you can see on the bottom right, I can select magic to cast, just like something very similar to Kingdom Hearts. You have buttons to attack. You have a button to jump. Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts. And it doesn't. I don't have a button to dodge yet, but apparently, given what Genius Who is saying, I will eventually have a button to dodge. And I see another shiny thing over there. Oh, more shiny things over here. Hang on. I just want all the shiny things, because shiny things are shiny. Get up there. Get up there. Oh. Oh gosh, my internet dropped. Hang on a second, people. Let's restart the recording. Yes, we are recording now. Yeah, so the controller is a lot like Kingdom Hearts. You have your attack button. If you hold a button, you switch into Magic's mode, and you have a jump button. And apparently, I will eventually have a dodge button. So yeah, it's basically like Kingdom Hearts, at least so far. Are you still there, Genius?
Yep.
Okay. I don't think Duodecimos is still there though. Oh no, he's still there. Okay, so what were we doing before all of this? We were getting little things and we were talking about
We were
magic.
progressing. That's what we were doing.
Really?
I'm not sure, but maybe.
Did you switch anything on your settings? Because now you sound a lot quieter.
No.
And yeah, it's definitely going lower. So if you speak, do you see the levels?
Maybe. Yeah, that is lower, kind of. Sort of.
Let me disconnect and connect again. It's probably my Discord being garbage.
Right.
Can you speak?
Yeah, I can speak.
Yeah,
that
you're
looks way hotter.
Yes, so Discord is garbage, basically.
Why would Discord give us so much grief?
I'm paying for this crap. It's what really bothers me the most.
Yeah, why are you paying for it if
it's a good
not working well?
Question that I can't answer. Because I'm a shopaholic, I guess.
Is that the shopaholic?
Yes, it's the shopaholism again. Okay, we got this. You know, I would love to have a dash button. Pretty much like the dodge button in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, the dodge button does make you run slightly faster, maybe? I don't know.
Why did that not use all of the... I don't get it. How do I use the percent thing again then? Because I was holding the button and...
when it's full, then you can power up a special move thing.
So it only triggers when it's full, and never again. Not in.
Well, it triggers when it's full and then when it's refilled again, but not during.
I see. How do I close this thing? Oh gosh, technology is so complicated.
And the stream went down for a bit, not sure if it was my fault or not, and we can guarantee you it is not your fault.
It's definitely not your fault. Yeah. So there's a weird thing with my internet that keeps dropping out every now and then. I thought it was fixed though. I had been working with it for like 19 or 15 days without going down, and I was streaming yesterday for like 2 hours without any issues. But of course, we haven't had any technical issues today, so it had to give us something. But yeah, in case you
If it
didn't
was
hear,
DNS issues, then maybe you should change to some other public DNS servers.
right? Well, no. The thing is the pfSense DNS that was failing because I went to the
Oh, I think.
to the URL that I set up for pfSense, and that was not responding at all. I had to go to the IP instead. But yeah, duodecimals. In case you didn't hear it before, yeah, the controllers on this game are basically like Kingdom Hearts. You jump, you attack, you press a button to open the magic menu, and you are supposed to have a dodge button, which I don't have right now. Hopefully soon enough. Oh, what is this?
Oh,
That looks
a rare thing.
Windy broadsword. That looks very.
Yeah. The fun thing is that these features did not exist when I was running my playthrough.
Oh,
So I only had normal,
shitty swords.
boring things.
Duodecimus says the camera certainly isn't like Kingdom Hearts. Yes, and that's a good thing.
Yes, if it had been like Kingdom Hearts, I would probably not be streaming this. I'd probably just turn it off and
Just
pester you
here.
in some kind of way.
Yeah, we will be playing.
Like, yeah,
else.
great. Whatever you're doing, it's probably great. I can't see it, but probably great.
Good job. Keep it up.
Yeah. I heard some noises. Probably did good. Oh, you died.
Oh, well.
That's bad. Don't die.
Stop doing
The
that.
game is about not dying.
So was that no? That still wasn't charged. So do I have to charge for like multiple seconds then?
No,
Oh,
you
no,
have to switch to the weapon that's actually
Yes, that will help probably.
Yeah. Your
let's
weapon,
see.
the sharp edge is supposed to hit the enemies. And the
Oh.
blunt bit you're supposed to hold.
Oh, you don't say.
I do, I learned it myself. Some
Uh.
plastering required, but yes.
Okay, you're not gonna charge me for this, are you?
Just a consultant fee.
Well, you know.
You'll get the invoice within a week.
Okay, fine. If I ever become a millionaire,
Shop
Mr.
Molliston.
Jin, if I ever become a
Sorry?
millionaire, I'm definitely hiring you as a consultant. That
But
didn't
you're
do
a
jack-
millionaire in pesos, aren't you?
Yes, in Mexican pesos, but I'm pretty sure every person from every first world country is a millionaire in Mexican pesos. In fact, there's plenty of Mexicans. Actually, that's probably not true, but should be true. It's not that much money anymore. So yeah, there will be plenty of Mexicans who are also millionaires in Mexican pesos. I don't even know what these things are, by the way. I'm just grabbing them because they shine. Is like, oh my gosh, shiny thing, get. Oh, an iron nugget. I don't know what that is. I want another one.
It's a nugget of iron.
Oh, you don't say. Oh gosh,
Sure
do I really have to jump down there?
You'll see, you'll see.
That does not look good.
What if you look over the edge?
That's me. The bridge. Yes, it's gone. Well, I hope we have the
smoking.
bridge magic, like, and also it's smoking. I hope that we have the bridge magic, like from Nino Kuni 1. Oh yeah,
That would be convenient.
thanks to Broom Hutter for retweeting the stream. Much appreciated. So far, that's the only one. Yeah, the bridge. What's with the bridge?
But how could this have happened? How could this possibly have happened?
Yes, it's almost as if people are trying to kill the new king. Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, you will think so, right?
Someone did a huge crap because this is the sewers.
Which means they knew would come this way, and they just shut out all
shit
over the
is
place.
about to get real.
You see what you did there. Duodecimo says, Broomhatter retweeting your stream was how I found out that this stream last night before I wasn't aware. Oh, well, thanks a lot to Broomhatter. And thanks to you, Duodecimos, for joining. By the way, in case you don't know, Mr. Genius, Duodecimos is actually friends with Mike Matei, that stream that I told you I moderate. So, yeah. Is it me or is the volume of the game very low?
Well, the dialogue is pretty low, I guess.
Yeah, it got very low all of a sudden. But I was expecting a boss battle. Where are the cat soldiers, by the way?
Killed or knocked out, I guess.
Mom! And I didn't hear her real name. That's what I get for yelling. Ew, that water looked way cleaner than it should have, but we all know what kind of water that was. Yeah, I will not take a drink of that. We made it. We just made it. Question, why couldn't what's her face jump with us? It's not like these characters were going to follow us. Actually, they could. Never mind. Is my internet down again?
No.
Okay.
But your encoding was a bit,
a bit shitty. Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, slightly,
anyway.
but not anymore.
Okay, so Nella, we have to go back. We can't still. Oh, shut up. Calm down, kid. If we go back, we'll be captured for sure, and she'll have given her life for nothing. Oh, they killed her. I think she's more valuable as a hostage. As in, look, if you don't come back, we're gonna kill her. Given her? You mean she's... I should have been more subtle about that. I think we have to assume that, yes. Otherwise, they will use her as a hostage and they're gonna get to you and kill you. That's probably not good because you're still the king, though not really. Come on.
Yeah, now we have to pay that kid for counseling.
The what counseling?
Yeah, I mean, he just got to know that he's being overthrown as a king, and he got to know that his father was poisoned, and now
his best friend
is forever dead. Is probably dead.
Yes.
So yeah, it's probably need counseling.
Suffice to say, he's not having the best day of his life. By the way, that's a boy, not a girl. I want to point out. Yeah, that thing you see in front of me, yeah, he's trying to hide it, but yeah, that's a boy. Yours wasn't to fight, it was to escape. You have to survive this. Your kingdom needs you. So yeah, this looks like Roland is just projecting himself in Evan. As in, because at least I suspect that this is a near-death experience. Everything we see here is gonna have some resemblance with the... which button is that? There you... How do I...
You kill the enemies, that's how we do it.
I'm trying to target the enemy. So, anyways.
Trying to what?
Target an enemy, lock on an enemy, sorry. I I know there is a button for that. I just keep forgetting because it's different. I was playing Kingdom Hearts yesterday, so my brain is still trying to use this controller as if it was Kingdom Hearts. Well, there's a safe spot over there, and there's a thing over here. Let's go to the safe spot, because I'm pretty sure if I go to the other thing, again, I would try to press the Kingdom Hearts button.
Well, it would have been interesting if you could actually break the save points. That would be kind of amusing. You haven't saved for like half an hour. You find a save spot, you accidentally press the attack button, and you break it.
Oh,
so you'll have to find the next
can't
one.
use it. So Duodecimus is saying that huge cross slash attack looks really fun to use. Yeah, but it uses the magic points thingy. So yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys. You mean this one, right? That thing, right? Duodecimus. Actually, what's my MP now that I think about it? Is it the little blue things on top of my HP?
Those blue things on top, yeah.
Oh, okay. In that case, it doesn't really use that much MP. Sorry, where is my trigger button? Where is my target button? There you go, that's the target button. Oh, it uses an entire thing. Yeah, that's a bit. And I'm guessing my MP recovers every time I hit enemies, like in Tales of.
Yep.
And Duodecimal says, yes, that's the one I meant. Let's get this. I don't know what that is, but sixth censored. I see what you did there. Speaking of seeing, let's see if I have anything better. This is the one I'm using right now.
I mean, you could also assign a third thing.
Oh, I could? Well.
Yeah, so just equip the third best ones. I think there is a shortcut button to actually equip all the best equipment.
Oh, hang on a second. Lock, unlock, sort, change. Oh, auto equip.
Yeah, you have auto equip.
Yes, let's see how this goes. Please check the auto select.
Ones.
Cutlass. Yeah, that looks good for me. I think.
You didn't have any new range weapons, I guess.
Yeah, I approve of this quality of. Even though it makes me even lazier than I already am, just being able to press a button is a huge thing for me.
Yeah, so but later on in the game, it might do things that you don't want. If you, for example, strategically want weapons with fire attribute or whatever, then that won't work.
Right, but at least at that point, I can still do it manually. But for the most part, I will prefer to just let the game do the smart thing for me, and I don't need to use that brain thingy my mom keeps telling me that I have, and I don't know how to use.
Right. You feel that breeze, that breaking wind.
Are you sure there are no shiny things around here? Oh, これは.
That's a shiny dark thing.
Well, I didn't want that kind of shiny thing.
Oh.
The
Why
Black
so
Knight.
choosy?
Mousinger's merciless man at what? Man at arms. No. Oh yeah, I can use this thing too.
Yeah, but it uses MP.
Oh, shoots.
No, you're out of MP.
Well, flip.
Yeah, no, I did.
I was totally jumping there. And so I have jump, slide. Oh, come on.
Are
yeah,
you sure you don't have the dodge?
I
mean, if you tap the shield thing.
There is no shield. He does that automatically.
Running.
He does that automatically if I don't move. So he's blocking right now. Hang on. Oh, he doesn't even block those attacks. Oh, that's the block. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's dodge.
Oh,
you will be using that a lot.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Jumping around is a key of surviving.
Yeah.
because you are invulnerable for a split second when you do that jump.
Duodecimo says that guy has a Deku Sprout helmet. I don't know what that is. Is he done?
Zelda reference.
Oh, I'm terrible at Zelda. The last Zelda that I
Now he's
played.
doing like the Digimons.
Oh no! Man at work, Shinka! The last Zelda game that I played and liked was A Link to the Past. So. What did Evan say? I was not paying attention.
Did he say something?
I saw
the forbidden
something.
magic. Snella warned something.
Oh, this thing? Hadouken! Yes.
No, I think he meant that he used that forbidden magic to evolve.
Oh. Oh crap, I'm dying. Evan, would you mind using a special magic thing on me?
No, he's not in the game, so you might want to use your items.
How do I use my items?
But menu.
Oh, I pressed the start button and that apparently triggered a cutscene, so that's fine. Wow! Oh, of course you're still alive. She's like GLaDOS.
Not anymore.
Oh well, we tried to save her. Actually, no, we didn't.
Right in the eye.
Ew. Is she dead for real now? Or is she gonna be like Zero? And his name is not Evan, is it?
It is.
Oh no, no, it is. I just heard it. Yeah, he speaks like a boy. And she was never heard from again.
Indeed.
Is he saying Arane ni? Is that
Not
girl
sure.
also a boy? Oh, we have 4 viewers. That includes you, me, and Duodecimo, so...
And we're only 50% of the viewers.
Wow. Why do you look so sad? Oh, nothing. It's just that I found out that my father is dead. My motherly figure is dead. You know, just the usual.
Great time to have tea.
Wow. Curious boy.
That's blunt.
Yeah, that's definitely a curious boy, I will say. He's so curious how he's like, well, yeah, your best, most important person is dead, but... Silver lining!
もっともっといろんな人と出会うかもしれない。その中にはまた大切に思える人ができるかもしれない。
But the problem is that he doesn't want someone else. He wanted that one person. That's why he's sad. Well, that is true. Life is never simple.
大切な人と別れて、その代わりに誰かと出会って、いろんなことに迷いながらゆっくりと歩いていくものなんだと思う。
Duodecimo says, yeah, the environment art in this game is very impressive. I like the character designs a lot too, right?
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
I wish the story had been slightly better, but you'll have to see for yourself.
Okay. Well, I like that last part of the commentary from the Curious Boy because, yeah, that's really how life is. It's not like a fairy tale where everybody lives happily ever after. There is always hellos and goodbyes. You meet some new people. You stop seeing some other people. Yeah.
Yeah.
じゃあ僕はもう行くね。また気が向いたら会いに来るね。
As long as you keep doing the drugs, I will keep popping up in your hallucinations. So see you soon. The drugs are wearing off now. Oh well. By the way, if you see some black borders on your screen, it's not your thing. It's the game. I don't know why it suddenly pops up black borders and then decides to take them away, and then they pop back again.
Yeah, that's a bit strange.
Yes. Well, yeah, it's a thing on the game. Wake up, Your Majesty. You gotta keep moving your... Oh, finally awake, huh? Must have been quite the trip. I had a very strange dream. Not a nightmare, I hope. Alright. Where are you going? No, where are we going, kiddo? Duodecimo says, letterboxing for cutscenes is an old video game trope. But it's not just for cutscenes. Like, for example, if you look at it right now, well, you probably cannot see it because I don't know if Twitch gives you black borders, but I can definitely see it on my OBS windows. And there is definitely black borders on the sides. They are like, I don't know, 5% on each side, the width of the screen. And they just disappear whenever we fade to white, and then they come back after the fade to white. So
I would have understood it if it was to adjust to 16:9 if you had some other resolution like ultra wide or whatever, but
yeah. But this game is made in 16:9, right? Maybe it was made for 16:10. Ooh, we don't know.
That's weird. I mean, I think it has support for ultra wide monitors now.
Oh. Well, too bad I don't have one of those. Anyways, to clear my head, I need to feel the wind on my face. Ew. Come on, let's have a little talk. With who?
About the birds and bees and all that kind of stuff.
All right. And also about those clothes, because seriously, you look hideous, Your Majesty.
No, you're him.
Oh, well, can I? No, I can't. I was going to say, can I just switch my clothing? But nope. I can at least save first before I die. Duodecimo says, I can't know for sure why in this game, but you can use a smaller render window to get better frame rate. For example, in the original Doom, you can shrink the game window. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, for example, here you can see, just look at the edge of your screen on the very far left or very far right. And as soon as I take it out, oh, now it's not there. What?
Yeah, so it's a cutscene thing.
Okay, fine. It's just a cutscene.
So maybe to free up resources, I don't know.
Or maybe just to make it look more artsy. I don't know. Fine, it's a cutscene thing. And I cannot go this way, I know, but I have to find Roland. Why will he leave you behind? You're the bloody king. Yell at him when you find him. So let him know who's the boss here. Yo, you're fired.
No.
So I really am. See, now the borders are there. Okay, it's a cutscene thing. Fine. I'm able to see the borders you're talking about. It might be a cutscene thing, says Duodecimo. Yep, seems like it's a cutscene thing, even though I was in denial.
Perception -2.
So I really am in another world. No, you are having a near-death hallucination. There's a huge difference. There's no Din Don Dell where I am from, and no view like this either. And the president is paid a lot of money to change his legal name. What it's like where you're from? It's not. Yes, it's not looking spectacular, but I guess it's ahead of this world in some ways and behind in other ways. Yeah, let's put it like that. Nella used to tell me.
And this game was made before everything happened.
Yes. No, this is 2018, right? When I was little.
I'm not sure, actually.
I think this game was released in 2018, so yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It was.
Anyway, it hadn't progressed so far, and we didn't have a pandemic.
Oh, that is true. Yes, it was about another world, one very closely connected to our own. Kind of like I always imagined it was just a fairy tale, but I suppose there must be some truth to it after all, or this is just a very strong hallucination. So I got lost between the two worlds and wound up here. Does that mean there's no way home? What did you do there in your world? I was a king. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, right. President is not a king.
What? Well, this president thinks he's a king. Well, a president.
There
it's
we go.
kind of the same thing, you know? And just...
Yeah, you get it inherited from your father and so on. Wait,
and you can do whatever you want, and nobody can do anything about it, apparently. Which means I have little experience when it comes to running a country. Oh, a little experience. Yes, very little experience. Really? Then perhaps you might be kind enough to share some of it with me? Things might not be quite the same here in your world, but still. Here as in your world. What exactly are you planning? A quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know. Well, he's a king. He's used to, you know, being treated as a royal person and all that garbage. So no.
You're living in a house with barking cats. Mountains.
Exactly. No, I've made up my mind. I am wasting no more time. So here I go again, and I don't remember the lyrics. It's in Rock Band. It's a song in Rock Band. And whoever is not happy is gonna be killed. Yeah, which is yourself. You're doing this for yourself, Roland. Don't try to pretend. Oh.
We got a narrator now?
Oh, do we? Oh, we do. Yay! So your progress so far? Oh, we're a king in exile apparently. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of getting achievements just for playing the game. It kind of makes it sound like, oh, congratulations, you managed to continue playing this thing. That's quite an achievement. No.
Well, I have gotten 100% achievement on this game twice.
Oh, wow.
But I
How?
haven't finished the last one because they added more achievements when they came with the DLCs, and the DLCs are a
Oh.
grind fest. And I got tired after, during the second one,
Wait,
I think it was.
but my point is more like achievements should be something that you achieve. Just playing the game, giving you an achievement for playing the game sounds like the game is so terrible that you deserve a
Well,
medal
you have
for
other achievements as well.
I know, it's just that I don't agree with progress based achievements. Anyways, if I'm to become a king again, I'll need to convince a kingmaker to help us. A kingmaker, you say? Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people. The kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with greater power. Okay, by bending one to his will. Okay, a king proves that he's worthy to lead a nation. Okay.
Oh.
So it's a mark of authority. Yeah, you can call it that, Roland. Yes, but not just that. Yeah, definitely not just that. If they're gonna be bending you to their will, it's also a guardian. In times of need, it can come to a nation's aid. A single kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. Is that so? Where was this kingmaker when you needed him, by the way? Just saying. I'm guessing
You'll
they're
find out.
pretty big. Oh, he was busy trying to get some more donors for his campaign, I guess. Compass wasn't available. Oh, yes. Some are the size of a castle. Honestly, I'm impressed now that I think about it that nobody has thought of the same idea of saying, I will change my legal name to whatever company gives me the most money to become president.
I think people have actually accepted money to change the name, but not a person of any significance.
It is a thing here in the US. Some cities have changed their name to attract companies to put their production plants there and things like that. I don't remember the specific examples, but yeah, it has definitely happened and it's not a rare thing. In fact, when Amazon was looking for a Q2, that's when I learned about this. Some city said, hey, we will change the name of the city to Amazon if you decide to move here. And then the article started talking about other places that have changed their names with exactly the same logic. They are trying to attract big companies.
Right. I mean, most things I've heard in here in Sweden is about the arenas that this kind of sell the name,
Right.
And companies can bid on them and put the name on it, like Tele2 Arena or whatever.
Duodecimal seem to the vast majority of achievements as well. Yes. You don't say. And you mean to tame one of those things? Oh, we're gonna tame.
But these kind of achievements makes it interesting to see how few who actually play the entire game after buying it.
Yes. Wait a minute.
I always get surprised that not 100% have gotten the first achievement. I mean, for example, in some kind of Assassin's Creed game, you get an achievement by moving around as a baby, and that's literally the first thing you do.
Okay. And some people don't have that achievement.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess it's a thing, buying a lot of games on Steam and not playing them.
It is. You were a king until just recently, right? Shouldn't you have one of those kingmakers already? I'm sorry, I'm just reading what the characters are saying.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my father only died a month ago, you see. We hadn't quite got around to that part yet. So, I was never a true king. Not really. in the ceremony, if the ceremony had gone ahead as planned, I would have my kingmaker by now, but of course it didn't. Of course they wouldn't let it go. I wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now that you're out of the picture. He's probably having
We'll
some
see.
drinks. I'm gonna...
Here's one we prepared earlier.
Oh. Alright, Kingmaker, what were you doing? Oh, so the rat tamed the monster. Okay. I see. So, in all likelihood, Mausinger has taken control of your Kingmaker already. Yes, which means I'll have to find a new one. A new one, really? A new Kingmaker for a new kingdom? Why don't we just retake this one kingdom? And where do we find one exactly, Your Majesty? There can't be too many of these things. I think we might have a chance of meeting one if we visit the king's cradle beyond, oh god, Cloud Coil Canyon? Cloud Coil?
Yeah.
As in cloudy tail? As in farts?
I would just imagine a coil of a cloud. I
Oh,
guess.
fine,
I don't.
fine.
I don't know.
The King's Cradle. What is this? It's a holy place where a kingmaker is enshrined. Every kingdom has one, of course. You realize that we don't have a kingdom right now. So if the kingmaker happens to be at loose ends, we could visit them at their king's cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us. Do we have to change our legal name again? Exactly. And if the stories are true, there's a kingmaker in the place I mentioned which has yet to be claimed.
Yes.
All right, so what are we waiting for? Let's go. Too much exposition. Oh, one moment. Oh, god damn it. Now what? More exposition? Ew, I don't want to know what's Evan's essentials. Oh, well, that looks a little bit more like
always
Oliver.
a cape.
Now I can fight besides you, Roland. Chan, chan, chan. Ha! You wish. You're still a king. Useless. Well, I'm a president too, so I'm just as useless. I guess we're in the same level now. Well, all right, but take it easy to begin with, okay? You know. All right. So the party menu can be accessed from the main menu. You can use the party menu to decide who will take part in the battle and who will control first. He'll control first in combat. This will be whoever is at the top of the list. Okay. Can I jump? Yes, I can. Can I hop? Yes, I can. Yui! Game of the year. 10
You
out of
don't
10.
even have to buy that skill.
Yes.
You can already jump pretty high.
Save the progress. We're not gonna go through all of that exposition all over again. I should have created a new save file, by the way, when we started the stream, but whatever.
I don't see why.
Because I can. So, no, not equipment. Oh yeah, actually, can I equip you with auto-equip? Yes. Is this gonna steal from... Yes, it's gonna steal from Roland. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing the game is deciding not to drop anything. Yeah, so if I auto-equip here, I'm starting to hate this. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. It doesn't unequip from other characters, so that's fine.
No.
Can I wear something else? Yes. Nope, I always look the same no matter what I equip. Can I ever change my appearance, Mr. Genius?
Well, yeah, you have the outfit down on the bottom right, and then you can have the change outfit button.
Oh, you don't have any other outfits for Roland. Well, that
Not
sucks.
yet, at least.
Oh, well, I think he should be the one wearing this and unequip it from. Weapon switching and whatever. Body. Well, let's give him a chance. Only because he... No, he doesn't. I'm gonna give him a chance. Oh no, wrong direction, sorry. Look at that! Look, a trapdoor. That's what trapdoors look like. A what? A trapdoor. They are found where the energy of the land is especially strong, mostly near landmarks. Can I take pictures of? If you touch it, it will sort of remember you. Yes, and it will tell the authorities. So you better don't. And that means you can return to it whenever you like. Oh, really? Not everyone can use them though. You need to know a certain special spell called travel. Luckily, Nella taught it to me. So you're telling me you know how to teleport? How come you didn't use these spells of yours to get out of the castle, you bloody idiot? Well, as I said, you need to have visited a trapdoor in order to travel back to it. Yeah, isn't that bloody convenient for you? And well, I've never really spent much time outside of the castle until now. In fact, this is the first trapdoor I've ever seen. And so how do you know it is a trapdoor?
Yes.
Aren't you just tricking
Books.
me? Of course. Well, let's visit as many as we can from now on. These things are sure to come in handy. Yes, let's. Shall we begin by moving to... by having this one remember us? Of course we should. Magic button. Yeah, you can travel to the... You'll find 3 doors that are all over the world. Simply walk up on one to pass and press A to have it remember you. Whenever 3 doors remember you, it will be added to your trip to map, allowing you to travel back instantly from anywhere in the world. You can access the trip to map, opening the main menu with that button and pressing that button, or by simply holding down that button. The 2 squares button. So if I hold the 2 squares button, oh, this looks nice. Nice map.
Yep.
Does it look a little too much like? It looks a little too much like something I cannot tell what it is. Is it Tales of Symphonia?
America?
No, it looks like Tales of
Yeah,
Symphonia.
it kind of looks like it, sort of. But yeah, I guess it's a generic thing that you have islands around a bit of water and surrounded by water as well.
Yeah, and I just noticed maybe the Chrono Trigger or Chrono Trigger. We have to play that one too, Genius. And I just noticed there is a naked lady on the bottom, a little bit center left, and she's very happy to show her ass and her front to whoever comes from.
And her immensely long tail.
Yes. It definitely looks familiar. I just don't know from where. I will have to look at the Chrono Trigger map again to be sure, because I haven't played that one in a long time.
So that's the question: if you changed art style to the one I prefer. There we go, chibi style.
Yay! Can I be chibified the entire game? Please tell me I can be just chibis.
No.
Well, that sucks. Woo, worst game of the year. 0 out of 10. I was thinking of something else. What is it that I was thinking that I still need to do? I still need to test how Evan works. But most likely I'm gonna be playing with Yuri. Sorry, I was drinking water.
Yeah, right. I think it's your perception.
Okay, I can throw magic balls. Well, this is not very different from Yuri, to be fair. I was hoping he was gonna do some special magics or something like that. Oh, Ikuyo. I'm just gonna
Okay.
grab all this
You said
stuff.
I'm old enough to remember when Chibi used to be called super deformed. Well, I guess super deformed is the more formal way of describing the art form.
Oh, I prefer Chibi. Get it, get it, get it, get it!
It's a bit shorter.
Exactly.
And I guess less people know exactly what super deformed means, but yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm liking
It's
this.
the best art style.
He has, he's basically a faster Yuri. I'm guessing he does, I know he's not Yuri, he's rolling. I'm guessing he does less damage because he's faster, but I'm more into the combo stuff, so...
Yeah, well,
Water
he's
versus Cap-
actually more the magic type, but before you get a good library of magic stuff, he's more like hacky slashy type of
Yeah,
guy.
I see. Okay, so that was a fireball. That sucks.
And now you
And
died.
I'm dead. That's great. That's what I get for testing my magics in front of the enemies.
Yeah.
And well, he's back up now. It's fine. He was just pretending to be dead. Hang on. No. Items. Restores a little HP. That looked like all of the HP, not a little HP. Hang on, I
It
still
will be a little in a while.
will be very little. Whee! And I can still hop. That's so nice. Oh, a choppy old cloak. Well, it's better than no cloaks at all. So yeah. You can have this choppy old cloak. Wow, that's a lot of. This choppy old cloak is better than the old cloak. What's so choppy about it?
And it also boosts damage done by swords. So
Yes, so I think I'm gonna use the choppy old cloak for now on Evans. I know it's
you
Evan.
can do some chopping.
Exactly. I know it's Evan, but I'm gonna keep calling him Evans. You know, Genius, remember how we were talking about this whole, oh yeah, Evans, there's a brand for drums. We spent like half an hour trying to figure out that. Turns out
Right.
I do actually have products made by Evans. So I somehow couldn't remember. And my capture card is going crazy. So yeah, and I actually look at it a lot when I'm playing drums. I have a patch for my bass drum so that the beater beats the patch instead of the pad. And yeah, I look at it a lot because I'm trying to improve my bass pedaling technique, and I'm failing miserably, but I'm still trying. So yeah, I should have known better because the name Evans is right there in your bloody face. Ooh, get this stuff. And so did I get anything new? Oh, Wolfman's sword.
You're
Yes.
getting items in the masses.
Yes, I want all the items. Is there a way I can know? Oh, I can unequip right now with the Y button. See that? I cannot auto-equip, but I can unequip. Oh, Mage's Ring number 3. Slightly strengthened magical attacks slightly increases wind damage. Well, let's keep that for now. Oh, and I have also this thing. Change which armor and accessories you have equipped. What? Oh, slightly boosts water resistance. Sure, why not? Yeah. I'm a little bit concerned that I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, by the way. I know I have to follow
You see that little arrow?
Just follow the arrow? Well, guess what? I'm going the opposite direction of the arrow. What's going on there? Oh, a side quest. Oh, crap. I haven't saved. I should have saved. askerusa. Yeah, it's Evan singular, even in Japanese. Okay, some monsters can fly, making them tricky foes to deal with, as it won't be possible to hit them with your regular melee attacks while they're in the air. They'll need to be brought down with the mid-air attacks, which can be performed by unleashing regular melee attacks while jumping. Okay, so I can jump and shoot like in Mega Man. That's fine. Range attacks from guns, etc. can also be useful in this situation. Certain skills are also effective against airborne enemies. Okay, so the game is just tutorializing flying enemies. Guess what? We're going
He's not
down.
flying.
Well, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep whacking him. Yeah, he doesn't seem to like it when I whack him. Yeah, so even the strong attack is fast enough with Evans. Oh, now he's gonna fly.
Oh, of course.
Atakuru yo. Well, I can dodge. What? What the?
Tiny
Yeah.
stuff.
Oi.
More mechanics.
Oh gosh, what am I gonna do with these guys? Okay, during battle, Higgled ladies, high ladies. I'm gonna call them high ladies. Will automatically back you up by attacking, defending, healing, and performing various other actions based on their type. Sometimes they'll give you the go-ahead to issue special orders that will see them performing incredibly superpowered skills. Just run up and press A to activate them. Okay. Save another high ladies will allow you to absorb them by holding down the button for your character's spell and abilities, thereby changing and improving your effects. Ooh, fancy. You can check how many high ladies of which element will be necessary to enhance a skill in this way in the equipment and skills menu. Experiment to find some killer combos. Oh yes, we're gonna go all Marvel vs. Capcom here. Where are my Marvel vs. Capcoms? Can I press the A button? Apparently
No,
not.
it will tell you when you can.
Okay.
Didn't you read the instructions?
I did read the instructions. Just
There we
oh,
go. There's something.
Can I press the button? What did that do? Oh, we summon a
It's on the
thing.
cannon.
Oh yeah, I was testing my magics before. Yeah, I like that magic. And this is water-based magic, I'm guessing. Hadouken, yes. And I also have a fire-based magic. Hadouken! So I have two Hadoukens,
That's
one water-based.
incredible.
Yes, I know. Ano, are you alright? It's more fun in Spanish because ano means anus. So when he says ano,
Yeah.
oh me, oh my, that was a close one and no mistake. What? I don't know what I would have done if you two lovely boys haven't come down wandering by. I'm Marta, by the way. Auntie Marta. No, you're not my aunt, sorry. To those I take a shine to, I am pleased to say I've taken a shine to you. Oh, fine, we'll call you Auntie Marta. Come on then, we're going to my house. I must give you a little something to say thank you. Ooh. That's gonna be
That's a
that
good idea for a kid. Especially
Well,
Kid King.
Well, he's accompanied by a responsible adult, so it's fine. Here we are. It's not much, but it's home. In you come. Ew. It's still underage. How old is Evan supposed to be?
Not sure.
But
The usual Japanese protagonist age, I guess.
11?
I don't know.
You two really did save my bacon back there. I never expected to see a wyvern. I don't know what a wyvern is. So close to home,
The
honestly.
thing that attacked.
Oh, the enemy. Okay. Honestly, a girl can't
Yes.
even go out without picking herbs in peace these days.
Not with Trump in charge.
These little creatures of yours, are they monsters? Chan chan chan. Duodecimo says, I wish Square Enix will make a Final Fantasy game that looks like this, right? Just remake Final Fantasy VII in this style rather than this super ultra realistic style. I will buy that. Though I will
If
probably
only
buy.
all the games were in this style.
Yeah.
Well, all the anime-based games in this style or better.
I have to confess, I have not purchased Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm hoping they will eventually put it on PC. Yeah. Are they monsters? Oh, you cheeky so and so! No, they're not! You are the monster here! How dare you! They are, well, they are more phenomena than anything, I suppose. Phenomena, you say? That's more than 3 syllables. That's very hard for me. I'm a president. That's right, dear. There's the wind, isn't there? And fire and rain and such like. They're all natural phenomena. And when those phenomena decide to grow heads and legs and start running around being adorable, they become high ladies. So, when were you off to when you got waylaid helping out old Marta anyway? We don't often get visitors around these parts. The usual thing. We're on our way to the Keen Scrabble beyond Cloud Coil Canyon. No, really? Just the two of you? Going into that den of this despicable sky pirates. Sky pirates? We have to. Have to, dear. Absolutely, positively have to. Absolutely, positively, yes. Youngsters these days, I tell you. Well, in that case, you better take some of my little lollies with you. Lovelies. Really? Am I gonna have to take care of these things? Piggly piggly!
Kind of, sort of, but not really, I think.
You really don't mind? I do! It's the least I can do. You've shown me
I mean,
that
that's the normal thing to do. You donate your children to someone else.
Exactly. Don't people always? You've shown me that you'll treat them kindly.
Yeah, you mean tip a child when you eat at a restaurant or whatever.
And then drop it on the next corner or whatever. And best of all, that you'll put them to good use by whacking monsters. Thank you very much, Auntie Marta. I feel a lot better with these little guys backing us up. I guess I have to level them up and decide on which skills they're gonna develop and all that stuff, right?
No, it isn't that complicated.
Okay, good.
It's not like the Pokemons in the previous game.
Wonderful! And if you ever have any questions about them, just come and ask me. You hear? We do. Runcible the Righteous has decided to join you in your adventures. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see him, her, or it around here, but whatever. Obtain 9 what? Oh gosh, those messages go away very quickly. If there is anything you'd like to know about my little dollars, you just have to ask. What exactly are the no? What the hell is no? No. Do I really need to know this? How do I befriend?
You'll figure out.
Okay, fine. I'm not even gonna read then. Okay, I'm trying to stay away from you, Auntie Marta. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, so do I just GTFO now? Can I play the game?
Yeah, just follow the star or whatever it is.
Well, there is a
Arrow
travel thing here.
Thing.
And a shiny thing. Can I save in the outer world, by the way? Yes, I can. Let's create a new one. You know, Mr. Genius, one day we need to play Eternal Sonata in hard mode. And of course, I'm still traveling away from this stupid. Well, now I saw the thing up there. I want it.
And you see the color of the enemy's names, so you will know how strong they are in relation to you.
Oh, such perception. Well, this one has an orange name. It doesn't look that much stronger. Oh, do the thing. Do the thing. Oh. Yoroshiku ne. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Is there anything special that I need to do about them? Other than just be around them
I
whenever
would just not care much until later, actually.
Okay. Okay. Sixth sensor. Is that like the what is it? Magic lenses that I have
It's
to
the
cast?
MP recover thing.
Oh, okay, good. I don't have to be casting that on every single enemy, do I?
No.
So many shiny things. I want them all. But I can't.
Oh, you got candy.
Yay.
That candy is pretty good to know that if you eat it, you will increase your stats.
Oh, yeah, that sounds important. Where is that candy?
You had it down there.
Here? Oh. Drizzle toffee. Isn't this unapologetically bitter treats can be quite a bracing experience. Boost the user's defense by 1. Sure. I'm pretty sure I will later regret putting so much stuff on Evan and then because later I'm gonna be like, I don't feel like playing with Evans anymore, so I'm gonna play. I will regret doing this, but whatever. I'm enjoying this right now. Jump!
I mean,
jump!
you will find a lot of candies.
All over the place?
Yeah, you will find out later in the game.
Oh.
It will be an interesting part.
Well, that one has orange name. Should I be concerned?
Well, not this early,
How do I switch?
but later on you might be concerned.
How do I switch which one is my target? I forgot how do I switch which one is my target. I can only turn it on and off or whatever. I'm just gonna grab the things.
Isn't it that you hold the button to switch or something? I don't know.
I'm
I don't
holding
remember.
it. And oh well, there's only
Yeah,
one
but now
enemy
there's no other enemies. So.
Oh, I can just press the D-pad to switch between characters. I didn't know. Yeah, that's way better than the first game. Well, the whole system is completely different, so...
Yep. I prefer this way better than the shout, attack, defense kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, this is way more interactive. I don't know. You know, I said last stream that... Oh gosh. Grandia 2 has the best turn-based battle system. If we think of Ni no Kuni 1 as a turn-based thing, then I would say that's better. But but it's kinda interactive, kinda turn-based. It's a weird mixture. So
I mean, what I didn't like of the Grandia thing is that you have some parts that are kind of dead, where you just look at each other.
But that's true
which
for
is kind of awkward.
Yeah, but that's true for every turn-based RPG, isn't it? And I guess you don't like turn-based RPGs.
I would have preferred if it just skipped along to whenever the action started. So it kind of fast-forward dead bits.
Right. I don't know. Maybe you just need to play more of the game. How to equip? Yes. I don't think it did anything new, but that's fine. Yes. No candy. Oh yeah, I forgot the shooter thing. So right now you have a sidearm,
Well,
Can
remember
use-
that the auto-equip is depending on where you're at. Right now, you're only auto-equipping melee weapons. So if you want to
Oh,
auto-equip range weapon, you have to select it first.
I
Yeah,
see.
there we go.
Wow. Wow, that's... Oh, and I have a magic wand. Sure.
Yeah, but that's
Spellcaster's Shell?
there we go.
But that looks... Again, that looks like a joke weapon. Like in Tales of Symphonia. Sure, equip the best thing. You already have the best thing. I don't have anything there. I have anything there. Nothing there. Nope. What is this? Oh, skills. Can I have... Oh, no, I only have one skill. Fine. Let's just continue to be chibis in a chibi world. I'm a chibi king in a chibi world, and I don't know the
Oh, God.
lyrics of that song.
The Danes are attacking.
The what?
The Danes. That the band was Danish.
Oh, was it? I was not
Yep.
aware of that.
Aqua.
Oh. Why is it that Nordic bands don't sing in Nordic languages, Mr. Genius? I remember one day I was looking
No idea.
I was looking for songs in Swedish just to get an idea of what they sound like, and they sounded like they were
Right.
singing in English, not in Swedish.
Okay, yeah, I mean, most bands are singing in English for some reason. Maybe because you reach a broader audience, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I guess it's a common thing over there, right, in the Nordic region of Europe, that pretty much everybody,
Or
at
even
least,
the Western civilization kind of thing.
yeah. Well,
Or however you tell it.
my question was going to be more like, pretty much everybody understands English to some degree around there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like in Mexico, for example, that most
I mean,
people...
a lot of people that move to Sweden actually have a difficult time to actually get to learn Swedish properly because all of the Swedes are so very keen on using
by speaking
English,
English.
so they never get to actually hear any Swedish.
Well, flip.
Which is kind
I
of
mean,
interesting thing.
And even more interesting, at least for me, is the language itself. At least when I tried it, I gave up, and then you gave me these mastering Swedish lessons, and I was like, nope.
Yes. Well, it is actually that those lessons are mocking whoever is trying to speak, so I guess it served its purpose.
I guess, but I mean, the whole... Everything that was shown on those lessons is for real, right? All those little, what do I call them, quirks?
They are proper Swedish terms and sentences, but maybe not very commonly used. But
Yes. I
yeah.
remember that the duck turned into the Holy Spirit. I was like, yeah, goddamn, again. You know, that phrase that you use all the time. The duck turning into the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, anden förvandlades till den heliga anden, probably.
Undone. Yeah, and that's the other
So
thing.
anden and anden.
Thank you. I was going to precisely reference that. It's like it has so many slightly similar sounding things.
Yeah, I mean it's a bit like Chinese, but Chinese is
Chinese.
much worse with the tonation and
Right.
yeah, tone changes and stuff.
Yeah, I was precisely going to say I've heard that Chinese has something similar, at least Mandarin. So we have to make it through this valley to reach the King's Cradle, huh? Gosh damn it, it's always a huge valley, isn't it? Yes, and that's not the only challenge we face. There's gonna be monsters and a boss, and the King's Cradle is at the other end of the Cloud Coil. I will never get used to that. Cloud Coil Canyon, in an island near the Heartlands. Oh, so why don't we just go straight to the island? Why do we have to go through this thing? So we'll have to find a boat too.
Outside.
I'm afraid so. Oh gosh darn it, fine. But We must worry about the latter. We must worry about that later. First, we need to make it through the valley. That's gonna be hard enough because boss fights. Oh, look, we have a thing with us now. That thing wasn't with us,
Yes,
and
because you're in a dungeon.
we are not chibis anymore. Fine. I'm trying to figure out which button I have to press here. Okay, so I have to say again, playing Kingdom Hearts and this game alternatively makes it very confusing because in Kingdom Hearts, the button for activating things like this one is the one at the top, and in this game is the one at the bottom. In this case, I activate it with the A button. If this was Kingdom Hearts, I will be activating it with the Y button. That's why you see me doing this whenever I get close to it. It's because I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. My brain is playing Kingdom Hearts. All right,
Yeah,
let's
remember that game I told you about, Spiritfarer?
see. Spirit what?
Spiritfarer, the game I was playing or recently. Anyway,
No.
it's a cozy management game about dying, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, that game.
Yeah, and that game apparently has some kind of bug, at least for me, that it doesn't really load the textures for the button.
Oh,
Button.
so you get an empty.
thing properly.
You just get a white
So
squares.
it says press Y to do this and that, but I have to press X.
Oh,
And some of
Well,
the
that's
pictures
even
are missing altogether. So it just says press blank or white square to, whatever.
hello. Piggly wiggly. Oh, five.
Oh, this is a
savior.
DLC thing.
Oh, so we're not supposed to be here?
Those did not exist when I played. That's
Oh.
a DLC that you get visitors that you can get some starter pack for
Oh,
convenience.
all be guns.
So a couple of items.
Well, I'll take them. I'll
The
take
fun
the
thing
items.
is that I got that DLC after I actually finished
the game.
the first game, so pretty worthless things.
Oops. You can be this guy.
Oh, hello there. Well, now you don't look like Sky Pirates, thank goodness. Would you be interested in making a little purchase, perhaps? I have some lovely
Yes.
fresh herbs in stock.
And I'm a shopaholic, so that's perfect. What's a merchant doing all the way out here?
Well, it's quite a story, actually.
And you're gonna tell us, aren't you?
You see, I was based in Ding Dong Bell, but there was a little political trouble over that way, so
Yeah,
now the mice are in control.
yeah, I've heard about that.
I didn't much like the look of the news, how things were going, so I made my escape while I still could.
Okay. You're from Ding Dong Dell, you say?
Indeed, I am. Now, wait just a second. King Evan, you're alive.
Still alive. This was a triumph.
Everybody on Leaf Book was saying you were killed, so I just assumed the rumors must be true.
They must be. I mean, if you saw it on the internet, it must be true. Oh, well,
Indeed.
not actually. I survived. Just.
No.
What's Leaf Book? Is it some other kind of magic you guys have or something? I'm afraid I haven't the folkiest idea.
You've never heard of Leaf Book? Why? It's the greatest place to find the latest news and gossip from all over the world.
Well,
You
it's
can
like the
probably
internet.
figure out where this is going.
Yeah, it's like the internet, except that it has a different name.
And the device for accessing it is the hottest new product from Technological Wizard over at Broadleaf Incorporated.
Broadleaf from an apple tree by any chance? Is it gonna have an apple or something on it?
Maybe? I don't know. Sorry, just listen to me launching into my sales pattern. You'll have to forgive me. Old habits die hard.
Okay, so there's some kind of device we can use to get the latest information from all over the world. Sounds pretty useful. Unless you start getting fake news all over the world and people start believing idiotic nonsense for no good reason, and they demand that the idiotic nonsense be taken as reality. Do you have any of these things for sale? After saying all that, I want one. I want one of these things that's gonna
Shut
make me
up,
an
you
idiot.
can take my money.
Exactly. How much are you asking? Oh, 10,000
Oh,
guilders.
they're sniffed at 10,000 guilders.
Well, let's give me 2 then. One for each one of us.
Although I suppose you have just been through a rather tough time, Your Majesty, a nice discount would probably be just a thing to cheer you up.
Yes.
Break the tradition.
I don't look at Evan's face right now. He's like, I don't think you understand
It's
what
funny.
a terrible day I'm having today. Yeah, my father died, my best friend and motherly figure died, and you think you're gonna cheer me up with a discount, right?
Let's see now. Yes, I think I can let you have one for absolutely nothing. It's going to come in awfully handy, and well, it's the least I can do under the circumstances.
Yes, it's the very least you could do after you screwed up that one. Really? Are you you're sure?
Haven't I been more sure of anything in my life? Glad to be of service. Check out the DLCs.
ありがとう。
Thank you very much. I'll take extra special care of it. I promise.
また来てください。
I'm sure you will, and if you ever want to repay the favor with a purchase or two, I'll certainly shan't say no. And never mind that spyware.
All right, the leaf book is an information.
Yeah, celebrities and stuff.
It's an information sharing service provided by the technological wizards of Land of Raw Leaf, which allows people from around the world to share news and opinions. Yeah, it's the internet. To access this simple brains, the main menu and select library and pick up the list of options that appears. You'll be able to access treasures, troves of thoughts, opinions, rumors, and calculations, all the latest things going on. Be sure to keep an eye for the latest info. So is this an online thing where people upload things to the server and you can download? No? What is it?
It is. It's not connected to the real world, so it just the Facebook kind of thing.
Okay.
Of the world, I guess.
I see. So you receive pop-up notifications when a new post appears. No, as long as you're not in battle in certain other situations, you can press left switch to view them instantly. Install the Light of the Lord of Destruction DLC will allow you to discover and read Roland's account for his adventures and Evan and the gang. Okay, Roland's journal entries can be accessed via Leaf Book. Oh, I see. So it's Facebook. Oh gosh, why did I fail so badly too? Is there anything actually relevant in any of this? Or is it?
There will be. There's some. I mean, there's some hidden items that pop up there and such.
I see. Well, the good news is that we're pretty much on time right now. So, is there a save place anywhere here that I can save on?
Yeah, the first thing you had in the
yes.
Map.
Yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you, Duodecimos, for joining us the entire stream, and of course, thanks to you, Mr. Geniusu. If you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, rate. There is a link to the Twitch channel so that you can watch us live if you want, or you can not watch us live if you don't want. Now you can just stop the stream there. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
You.